What some people might not know is that one of the most successful and popular soul groups of all time might not have been who they were without a little touch of Alabama. 3 of the original 5 Temptations were born and raised in the state. Melvin Franklin was born in Montgomery, Alabama. Paul Williams was from Inslee, and Eddie Kendricks came from Union Springs but moved to Inslee, Alabama. With all 3 pursuing music, they would find their way to Detroit. This is where they would join Otis Williams and Al Bryant to form the original Temptations. Bryant ended up replaced by David Ruffin, and the classic legendary Temptations run would begin. Barry Gordy and Motown would set them up with Smokey Robinson as their head producer. Their first hit song, The Way You Do the Things You Do, would hit the R&B charts at number 11 in 1964. In 1965, My Girl would reach number 1. In 1968, David Ruffin would leave the group, and he'd be replaced by Dennis Edwards, who was born in Fairfield, Alabama. Dennis Edwards would help them shape their sound for the 70s. The group would continue to make hit songs such as Cloud 9, Psychedelic Shack, and I Can't Get Next to You. Not to mention a ton of other popular songs within the next decade. And in 1972, Papa Was a Rolling Stone would hit number 1 on the pop charts. In that same year, the Temptations would win 3 Grammys. Edwards, who served as the lead singer and replacement for David Ruffin, eventually left himself. Ollie Woodson, who auditioned in 1977 and kept a great relationship with the Temptations, eventually became the lead singer in 1984. Not technically from Alabama, he would grow up in Town Creek, Alabama at an early age. And his dynamic sound helped keep the Temptations relevant in a time that was considered a drought during the 80s, creating an all-time classic, Treat Her Like a Lady.